She was venomous.
Yeah.
I couldn't even put her real words because she was
Right.
just so angry at me. And she said, Ray Comfort, you hate me.
Wasn't it that atheist woman, I forgot her name, Jacqueline or something, you got her that gift card, right?
Yeah.
And she was always hostile to you kind of online, and then it seemed to really soften her heart.
She was venomous.
Yeah.
I couldn't even put her real words because she was
Right.
just so angry at me. And she said, Ray Comfort, you hate me. And so I wrote a little card, said, Jacqueline,
Yeah.
I don't hate you. And I put in a $100 gift card, and I said from Sue and myself, so it wouldn't be just from
Sure.
me, from my wife. And she was just about in tears. Did you notice that?
Yeah,
she
I
was
saw that.
very close to weeping.
Seemed like it softened her.
And that's because so is the will of God, that by your well-doing you put to silence the ignorance of foolish men. So I love doing good, especially to atheists.
Yes.
I've got a list of 10 top atheists that I pray for every night and have done for years.
What gave you the courage, just a little off topic, but you just said that, to debate atheists? Because a lot of people, Christians, are scared to death to do that. What gave you the courage to kind of like, or even the compassion, I should say, to like, I want to go debate atheists. We'll go into college, we'll get an auditorium. How did that all start? Just wanting to, especially atheists though, like how did that start? The courage and compassion to reach them.
I wrote a book called God Doesn't Believe in Atheists.
Yeah.
And right from the beginning, I've realized an atheist is not intelligent. He's a fool in the highest degree. The Bible is right. If we think atheists are intelligent, we're fools.
Yeah.
Because we're not believing Scripture. Atheists are worse than stupid. There's got to be another word for them. It's someone who believes that nothing created everything, which is absolutely scientifically impossible. It's just ridiculous. It's a rebellion. There's nothing made, including his belt,
Yes.
that didn't have a maker.
Yeah.
His glasses, his car, his bike, his shirt, socks, underwear,
common
everything.
sense, yeah.
Everything. So they're denying an inner light that's given to every man. So I've never been intimidated by the so-called intellectualism of atheists, because I know that God's given light to every man, and the invisible things of Him from the creation of the world are clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made. And I know the heavens declare the glory of God, Psalm 19, and the earth shows His handiwork. Every time an atheist goes outside and looks at the sky and looks at the clouds or looks at the stars, he knows God exists. That's a declaration. That's the painter. That's the painter displaying his painting for all humanity. So there's not been an intimidation intellectually. And the other thing is I've gone in with that secret weapon of knowing that everyone's got a conscience.
Yeah.
And that's what I appeal to. Not the intellect, that's going to stir up problems. Correct. The conscience will get an affirmation. The conscience bears witness. And so when I preached at the Atheist Convention way back in whenever it was, I was very, very nervous, but I didn't need to feel intimidated intellectually. I was just nervous because it was a spiritual battle, I think. But I didn't feel intimidated. I was actually privileged, and they treated me like royalty. They flew me over there, and they gave me a hotel room, and they gave us a fruit basket, which I took another guy with me, a food taster, and made him eat it first. And it's like a joke. They weren't trying to poison me. But they were very, very nice, and they ended up hugs all around and signing books, and it was just surreal. So I'm so pleased. I didn't say, oh, this is a trap.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to make a fool of myself. I mean, we're already fools for Christ.
Yeah.
Can't be any worse.